Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, this could be a much different-looking roster come this time tomorrow on the eve of the trade deadline. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Oh, that sounded like a car crash.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Great pass from the left wing. Shot! Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off course off a body. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Brodin's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Hronik's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a pad save by Gustafsson. He scores! Jumps right on his own rebound and puts it in the back of the net.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Canucks land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
They've got numbers here. Shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance! Oh, off the post!
Vancouver's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Moves the puck to Garland. Picked up along the wall by Myers. And not much on that one. From the top of the offensive zone here. Great read on the block. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Shuts him down. Past the halfway mark of this period, Vancouver's ahead 1-0. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. From the point, puts it off the post. And that one's stopped. Tries to get the puck to Hartman. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Grabbed along the boards by Hartman. Passes it over. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big faceoff looming.
Hronek's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Vancouver's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Fires it on net. Scores! And they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Vancouver's taking a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
He scores! A little pump luck on the play.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Canucks have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Miller's quick stick lands him the puck here at center.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his...
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about...
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Canucks are winning by 2 heading into the second period here, James, and it is a deserved effort. They've been all over the puck. They've been strong on the forecheck, and in particular on the puck. They've managed it extremely well, and they've been rewarded for their effort.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Miller's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Here's a chance in front. Great save by Gustafson.
Hronek's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. There's a collision. Over to the boards to Miller. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save in front. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Knocks the puck loose. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! That looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net.
They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Wild have come to life here in period number 2 after that strike.
Yeah, and it's opportunistic, James. They haven't had many shots on goal, but it's the ones that they do get that they make count, and that's a delivery right there, right into the net.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop there. Does it again with the stop. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Oh, and he misfires on that. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Vancouver's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides the puck across to Hartman. Drives to the crease. Fires it. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Quick pass to Middleton. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. That's not going to fool them. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Canucks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Flips it up the net. Nice save off the tender's pad. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Vancouver's won the face-off. Takes a shot, and somehow he got a piece of that one. Middleton's taking it from his own end. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And that goes off the player in front. Slides it up to Pettersson. Breakaway. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Pettersson's got the puck. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson.
Hronek's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Vancouver's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. Turns it aside.
Gustafsson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to, and really good.
J.T. Miller cuts it home.
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skating practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Vancouver's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second. And this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Trying to get it out. Scooped up along the wall by Hronek. The Wild have possession along the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Boyd's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, you have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Denied that one. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next.
And fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey teams here in attendance tonight.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Bounder ready to bring you the action. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Vancouver's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I gotta tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
The Canucks have it against the wall. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Gustafson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Look out. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Vancouver's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Canucks win the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Too much traffic in the lane. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Vancouver's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Gustafson's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Vancouver's on the attack. Puts it on net. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Canucks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Johansson's lugging the puck. Good use of the body on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Minnesota's wrapping up their road sked tonight before they return home in front of the faithful. And you know this is one of the more passionate, one of the more vocal buildings in the league. Can't wait to get there. The Canucks start with the puck in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Vancouver's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Loses the coverage there. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. With the stop. Taken along the wall by Miller. Great positioning in the defensive end. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot, and there's the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Vancouver's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Picked up along the boards by Chisholm. Quick feed to Rossi. Passes it to Hartman. Steps inside. Takes a shot. Oh, and it gets in front of that to make a great save. Here's a chance. And that goes off a stick. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that's turned aside by Gustafsson. Merrill stick handling in his own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. All alone! And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
It's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Well, that'll do it for us here this evening. A lot of uncertainty for a lot of players right now. You might even be wondering if your jersey's going to be dated by this time tomorrow. Trade deadline day tomorrow. We'll get some answers then. See you.